Welcome to Layout Wars Live. Welcome to Layout Wars Live, your one-way destination to happiness. Okay, y'all, shut. Welcome to Layout Wars Live. David, stop shaking the tripod.
It's me, the wooden railway repair thing. Subscribe to the Great. Oh, it's jamming, guys. Oh, sorry.
Welcome to Layout Wars Live. We got two contrasting teams, Team Wooden Railway and Team Tomy. So, here's how it's gonna work.
No, I don't feel like it.
So, here's how Layout Wars is gonna work. We have Team Wooden Railway and Team Play Rail. We're gonna draw a category and we have to build a layout around that in the span of an hour. After, the teams will have 15 minutes to populate the engines on the layout. And after, we're gonna record videos. I, Nate the Great, am head of Team Tomy. Javin, aka Granpuff, is the head of Team Tomy. Wait, So, I am head of Team Wooden Railway, while Javin, aka Granpuff, is head of Team Tomy. So, here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna draw a category that could be something like Season 1 or Knapford Station. We're gonna build a layout in the span of an hour, and then the teams will have 15 minutes to populate it with engines, cars, and anything else that they want. So, without further ado, wait, okay, I'm gonna cut it, okay. Then, after you watch the video, go to the description where you will find a Google form to vote on who you think won, Team Tomy, or Team Wooden Railway, or Team Tomy. So, without further ado, let's get started with Layout Wars Live. So, here's how Layout Wars is gonna work. So, I'm gonna place this Thomas right here. And this side is for Team Tomy. And this side is for Team Wooden Railway. All right, we got my friend here and he's going to pick us our category for Layout Wars. Pick us the category for Layout Wars.
Okay.
Live.
The category is... Let's see what we got. It is calling all engines.
Do we want to draw again? Because that's a pretty
Yeah,
That sucks.
All right. Okay, here. I'm just gonna do another. Okay. All right. We got my friend here, and he's going to pick out the category for Layout Wars Live. Pick that category.
Oh boy, let's pick the category. Let's see what we got.
All right. We got the harbor.
All right. And so, in about 5 minutes, we'll start the timers, and we will get to working on the harbor layout.
Let's get freaking epic, boys.
So this is my big Thomas. He has cancer. I need you guys to pay for his treatment. I'm asking for $250 in refunds so I can get this back. And they better put this in the video in like a blooper reel or I'm gonna lose my mind.
Hey guys, it's me, Dwight D. Eisenhower from the National Railway Museum in Wisconsin. Go subscribe to Pinchy Productions, Nate the Greatest, PPR.
All right, so this is the part of the video where me and Javin, because we're team captains, we're gonna shake hands for a fair game or something. I don't know. All right, fair game?
Fair game.
Fair game. All right, let's get started. So, Layout Wars starts. Layout Wars Live starts in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go.
And with that, both teams sprang into action. No one knew who would win. Team Wooden Railway, aka the best team ever, and I promise I'm not biased, started off with grabbing some boats and Cranky. We quickly ran over to our track, which I organized, and started getting some out for the harbor itself. While we were organized, Team Tomy took a different approach to laying out their pieces. Quickly after, Team Wooden Railway started placing where they wanted their destinations to be.
We can put this thing like over here somewhere. Oh wait, yes.
Cody also really wanted us to have the clay pits in the layout, so we started with that.
Okay, I'm gonna start building the spiral.
While we were hard at work, Tomy was still organizing their pieces. At about the 3-minute mark, David finally put some pieces together. Good job, guys. You're only way behind Team Wooden Railway. Javin also started putting together Doki Doki Mountain. I don't know why, because this is about the harbor, not Doki Doki Mountain. Meanwhile, I'd set up the spiral, and Cody was putting together some sheds. Ryan noticed the lack of work on Team Tomy. We were at the 10-minute mark already, and all that Team Tomy had to show for it was Doki Doki Mountain and the sheds. They were still organizing all of their pieces. It looked like organization would be a key factor in both teams' plays. While that was happening, Javin went off to grab a box of goodies. What is it, you ask? I don't know. Oh, it's just track, because it's a layout war. Cody, for some reason, thought it was a good idea to use like half of our switches in this one section of the clay pits, so I tried to remedy that. Nothing much really happened until David decided to get up and go talk to Ryan on Team Wooden Railway. Not to sound like Darman or anything, but what happened next was shocking. I had heard David say something about a deal to Ryan, so quickly I hopped up to see what it was about, because I didn't want it to be a 2-on-4. Layout war. Live. See what I did there? I'm really funny.
All right, here's the dealio. David has offered to join the railway team and trade it for Ryan.
Sorry.
All right,
Yeah,
Ryan.
I'm bringing my stuff.
Ryan wasted no time going to grab his Big Thomas and some track, and quickly ran over to join Team Tomy.
I'll come back for it.
We quickly filled in David on what we were doing and got back to work. David started helping Cody with the clay pits while I focused on the harbor. 15 minutes had gone by, aka a quarter of our time. Team Tomy had actually started putting down some track. Not that much though. Javin started to make a spiral. The superior team was doing great. We had a ton of track laid, and everything was looking great. It was all starting to come together. I grabbed the suspension bridge and got to work. So apparently a bit later, Javin dumped a bin, and part of it came into the wooden railway section. We didn't notice because we were too locked in. This was Team Tomy's progress at 25 minutes in. They were finally starting to show some progress with a spiral laid and a cool dock section. They were also working on Knapford Station. Cody started to get confused.
Why did you make up? No, I need like what? The 2-inch strip. Because I forgot I had that. I mean, that's 2-inch. That's a 3-inch curve. I can tell.
A little later, Javin got mischievous. This is also the point where David kind of just gave up and didn't do anything else for the rest of the thing. Ryan kind of did the same thing. He just set up his Big Tomy set and then did nothing.
Well, I'm checking. Calm down. 28 minutes and 30 seconds.
Are you sure?
No, David, I'm not.
See you check again?
Alright, I'm gonna voice it over this section. Like, half of our time was gone. And both groups were nowhere near complete.
Half of our time was gone, and both groups were nowhere near complete. Except for Team Wooden Railway. We were almost done at this point, but Team Tomy was definitely struggling.
Bro, I just want to now you're supposed to look it up, but they wanted to do layout wars. He stole it from Inside Thomas.
Who stole it from William Piletsky? So, credit to both of them for this idea. A bit later, I just finished up the harbor station, and this guy came over to check out our progress. David said we should forfeit, but seeing how this was the progress for Team Tomy, that wasn't gonna happen.
And voila, the road section is complete.
As you can tell, we were definitely scared. Team Wooden Railway was almost done, with about 15 minutes to spare. but David was focused on very important things. It's because we're actually in person, David. Come on, buddy. Think about it.
So, Team Win Railway was doing really good. So we had already started placing engines on the layout, and Team Tomy wasn't even done. We had about 12 extra minutes left in the time to just place engines, not even including the 15 minutes that we would have to place engines on our layout.
Okay.
Actually, I never eat.
Okay, you guys have 1 minute. Oh god. It's not enough time. Do you guys need a time extension? This is fine. Yeah. Okay, how much time do you think you need? I don't know. How much time do you guys think we need? A little while. I give you 10 minutes. 10 extra minutes. How about 15? I give you 10.
So then Team Tomy said that they'd need some more time. And I was like, I didn't want to give them all the time that they needed, just because, like, I was going off of MTI Thomas's collab, and he had given the teams 10 extra minutes when one group had needed 15, the other needed 10, so I just settled with 10.
We can do a lot straight.
I did the entire spiral.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off layouts.
So in the end, Team Tomy did finish in time, and that's great. And they started putting some engines on their layout. But as the teams looked at each group's layouts,
Guys,
there was
so we
a
just
clear
finished
winner.
Layout Wars.
When my friend said
And
this,
we're getting pizza, so we're all just kind of chilling, and it's awesome.
Tomy got cooked.
Yeah. I think that we kind of all.
I knew we had won. So one thing I didn't mention in the beginning is that the losing team had to make a video saying that the other team's merchandise line was better. So here's that.
Okay, and so now we're eating some pizza, but the losing team.
Say it. Or you get no more pizza.
Wooden Railway is better than Tomy.
Go kidding. Javin, say it or you get no more pizza. No more Christmas.
Ryan, say it.
What? Wooden Railway is better than Tomy.
Okay. Bro likes the Brio bread.
Say it.
I'm just gonna be
Wooden Toby is better than Railway.
Team Tomy had lost, and Team Win Railway had become victorious. Anyways, so we were really excited to win. Yeah, and by excited, I mean, we were all a little tired, I'm gonna be so honest. But that's okay, because it's all part of the game. Anyway, so this has been Layout Wars Live. If you guys would love to see more videos like this, please let me know. I've been thinking about teaming up with one of my other friends, and we might do something like this. If you guys would be interested in that, let me know, and we can probably work something out. Alright, so, and with that, I'm Nate the Great, signing off. I'll see you in the next one.